Just gonna wait a few moments while the stream gets started. This is our secret intro time. Alright, coming in at 25 seconds, I'm sure the stream has started up. And whether you're a Sprunk or E. Cola fan, no one can deny that today is Thursday and I'm ready to stream. Get out of here, coffee. No one likes you. Mr. Hazar is here. Brandon. Darren Key. We're running guns. I hope everyone's well. I have a set of activities for us today to participate in. Oh, it's Friday already, huh? Well, I'm finished with work, so I'm kind of on the same page. Like, it might as well be Friday. It is the period of time after work has been completed on Thursday. And so, preemptive enjoyment may begin. Let's just top off our supplies because we're OCD about that. And confirm that we're going to sell in this populated lobby filled with at least one psychotic person. Yes. Saturday. Oh, all business. That's a good one. That's the phone call that says things are going to get easier than they would. It's actually probably don't need this, but I'm probably going to use it anyway. Just want this bunker sale to go through. As you can see, no one hangs out in Sandy Shores usually, unless they're selling. So I usually wait to pop it until I get up the hill. Yeah, he's been rolling out quite a few videos, which is great. Oh my god. Maybe I will. As you can see, I'm kind of like, eh. But I will. And I'll be with the chat in a moment to reflect on what we've done. So let me get this to the drop-off really quick.
I take it this isn't a social call. I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not.
Said
You're
that.
in trouble and you need my help.
That's weird.
No problem.
I said that twice. Heard explodey bullets. They might have been of peace. You never know. Some people are just excited. Alright. had a plan. Let's enact the plan. Can't even see how much we got paid. Are we up to... Nope. Surprised he's being on PC for being a grinder. So true. Hey Ryan, how's it going? We're gonna ramp up the intensity of this stream. We're gonna start it off really calm and reflective, and then we're gonna make things a little bit more exciting, I think, as we go on. My old man hands need to warm up a little bit. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Recently subbed, love the content. Glad to hear it. Thanks, Ryan. How come you had a good day, Twisted? Daring says, thanks again for letting me use your Shotaro for the time trial. No problem. That was awesome. Daring asked to borrow my Shotaro, which I did, and he completed the time trial on the first try using the bike. I know how that is, though. It's like he knew he was right there. I saw him do it on his Akuma. Is that what it's called? The Akuma? And he was very close. I saw him get close to the finish line and then abort, come back to the beginning, and then I was there. And then he went the whole thing through and completed it the next time through. It was clearly just down to that few seconds. Had a successful interview. Oh, that's good. So, before the sale ended last week, I purchased two... Oh gosh, I went back to the wrong screen. Summary page. I purchased two new... I keep clicking on it because it's... I just want to emphasize how excited I am. I keep clicking on it. Zero Gas Factory and Logistics Depot. I haven't even been to either of these under my own ownership. I've been to... one of these is the place by LSIA. And the other place is... I think it's Lester's Warehouse, but I'm not sure. I haven't been there, so I'm going to do some crate runs, not all at once, and just do one for one and the other for the other. I think that'll be nice, you know? So let me check this really quick. We're up to 80. I think that's full. You bought 5 crate warehouses. Good for you. That's the best thing you could have done. I totally believe you. Believe that it's the best thing you could have done because 50% off. You know, it's like 2 for the price of 1. It's Daring says the bike literally allowed him to make up those few seconds, but the metal fence nearly screwed you over, even in this one. Okay, yeah.
Let's make some money.
Well, if you're going to a warehouse warming party, you need to bring a gift. Gonna bring 2 gifts. To make us feel a little bit less depressed about the concept of filling them up halfway. Okay. At least we only have to fill them up halfway, you know, in my world. And we're gonna do it really slowly, taking our time. I still feel like with this last round, I know these crate warehouses were a great opportunity to make money, but I spent half of the week getting them to a place where I felt I can enact my new strategy for selling them in small batches, you know? Because it takes like so much effort to get those crates. And I'm the kind of person that like, I could totally understand the whole process. Like it takes forever to fill them up. You fill them up, and then you're terrified once they're filled up because you don't want to get raided, right? And so now you have this anxiety that you need to unload this giant warehouse that you can't mess up. And it's like you do that, and then it's empty. And then you have this thing like, now I don't want to do that again. You know, it's like I just went through that emotional roller coaster, and I'm not eager to repeat it. Unless you're a true crate grinder and you like that kind of excitement. And the missions can get boring, you know. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, they're in passive. All right. So anyway, what I was saying... I got so distracted, fearing for my life. Always a comment, you know. How about, I can't believe I'm staying on my motorcycle even though this guy is crashing into me. Other left, yeah, okay, yeah. Ta-da, we're here. Okay, it's ripped off. Should probably ditch this and so we can spawn. Oh, do we have to destroy it? I don't think we have to destroy it. I think we just call a new one when we're in a good area. Oh wait, did it not trigger? That's funny. Okay, sorry, it just didn't trigger. And now use Trackify. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get away from this area. Let me just bring it up on the map. And then call the helicopter. Because nobody has time for that, you know? I'm not doing that by car. Alright. So Daring, this is the microphone that you suggested. I've actually implemented it. I think it's turned out really well. So Azure says the last one on Trackify that appears, that's the one with the crate. Oh boy. Yes. I forgot. You know, whenever you say things like that, I remember that you're also Clifford, and it all makes sense. May even tomorrow. Wait, did I just pass it? I did. Just up on this hill. I thought it was just here. Maybe it was up a little ways. I know it's the one on the left, right? Wait, did I mess up? I think it was that one. As you can see, I'm getting really confused. I'm still going to read chat, though. Filth is king of crates. Yes. See, I was that right. It's right there. I see it actually visually now. Alright, fine. Ooh, is he gonna stop for that? No. Aw. Oh, I'm really happy with it. Oops. So the thing that I'm not doing that you're supposed to do is if you're completely... Okay, if you're in front of the vehicle and you exit your vehicle before he gets there, he will stop. And I'm just poorly executing it. Watch. I demand that this work, game. Okay. See? It worked. Kind of. Kinda, sort of. No, lady, come on. Do it. Oh, I had it. It just, man, not my... It's not gonna be my moment to get that crate. Can't believe I didn't get it twice. You saw that it almost worked, right? Okay. Probably made it worse. But I'm getting impatient, and when I get impatient, it's like, can't help it. There. And anyway, that kind of shooting and driving at the same time that is very frustrating in this game is a good talent to get good at. Yeah. Well, we're in the countdown to the Sea Sparrow release. I can't imagine... Is it the last DLC vehicle? It feels like a last DLC vehicle. I don't know if they're going to wait to the last. Waiting for the Death Fan to go on sale. Yeah, that's... I bought mine when it went on sale as well. And I love it. It's, you know, having that extra seat, for instance, so convenient. Oh, there's going to be a Supra. You know, I actually had a real-life 80s Supra when I was younger. It's a nice car. The one I had kind of felt like an answer to the Datsun 240Z or 280Z kind of thing, a little bit. It was that kind of hatchback with the Venetian kind of window back panel, if you know what I mean. I don't know what it's called. Hey Empire. Hey Mr. Tasty Ham. Fighter jet access speak on... Oh yeah, by the Death Fan. Totally. It's funny when they get... Especially if they get machine gunned, it's... By that little gun. Monster Jam. So it's sort of a long mission. Sorry about that. I'm not going to do 2 crate runs in a row. Just move on to the next thing. Is it down here? It is. Okay, so this is LSIA. That's fine. Alright, here we are. First crate. Crates, I guess. Look at that. Those are some fine crates, if I ever saw one. $220 to go, I guess, for those two. Not really, though. I guess 111 minus 2 is 109. 109 crates? Eh. Feels, 109 crates is not so bad. Alright, on to the next activity. Want the laser to be on sale. Uh-oh. Lance W512. Buzzard Destroyer. Oops, sorry. I'm not actually mad. Lance. Alright. Tried doing crates, but it got so bored of it so quickly.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub. Okay, target confirmed. What price do you want on their head? Okay, let me go to work.
Okay, that was great. Just take a shortcut. Bernard is here. Oh, you know what I could do is set this. I always forget. 22 minutes in, and I've forgotten to set the thumbnail for the screen. Oh no. Oh no. I must set it immediately. Nobody likes looking at poor thumbnails. Clicking like the wind. Right. I think that did it. I trust in the magic of computers. That's right. Darren Key has the right idea. Strike teams are not free, but are so reasonably priced that we must take advantage of their services whenever possible. It's no joke to be attacked by a strike team. I highly doubt that he'll be able to survive. I mean, he's in some copter. If he's out of the copter, he's dead. Strike team will get him. But he's probably going to die from some other thing. Like that. So he just died from some other thing. And then it cuts you out. Can't observe him anymore, but the strike team, they're not going to stop. They don't stop strike teaming just because Cool Guy 2005 kills him. Oh no. They will personally kill him also. Strike teams. Yeah, it's one kill. But they will kill him, you know? Unless he goes all Rambo. That's a lot of ammo, too, you know? I've been thinking about a strategy of somehow taunting the person and getting them, like, telling them I'm going to send a strike team and, like, daring him to fight him off and not just letting him kill him. I think that would be a better strategy. I could then... might backfire. It might backfire, but... might not. He might say, oh no, send your strike team at me. I will defend myself. No matter what the cost. I can put my hands together in glee. I'm just checking on this business. I assume it's full. Actually, you know what? I'm going to assume it's full. Let's continue on to the next location. Did you buy the... Oh, you know what? Thank you for mentioning that. Let's just... I want to show you something. Oh. Oh. Is it going to give me the thing? Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll just go back there. I'm getting with the sea breeze. All right. So one thing I did want to try is just to... I mean, there's some people here. Get in there. Is just invite people and then mod it while there's people here. You don't have to accept this. I just figure it would be funny. Yeah. Just wait a second, then we'll bring up the website and we'll choose an upgrade. I'd like to look at it piecemeal a little bit. Kind of doing the upgrades one at a time. Check it out. Figured like, I don't want to make a video on this. Let's just do it. I don't know how that person is speaking right now, but this happens sometimes. It's crazy. Like I don't know how my voice is being transmitted, but that's fine. Those who can hear me, I have to mute you for my own sanity. I am recording. This is a live stream, and we're going to go to Warstock right now and mod this Avenger. I already have selected this for the choice of the interior, and let's renovate that and just see what happens right now. Yeah, 96. I hope it doesn't kick us out. Can it do it? Oh, it kicked us out. Oh. Oh no, I chose the wrong option. Sorry about that. Well, it's been modded, as you can see. Well, let's finish this up, shall we? I kept it... You may be wondering, like, Saucercats, why did you not, previous to this, upgrade... You see that there's a gun turret. Why didn't you get the vehicle workshop? Why didn't you get the weapon workshop? And the answer is I didn't want that guy standing back there watching me. Let's add a weapon workshop and see if he appears. It's only 171,500. I want to see if just with the weapon workshop, if that dude appears. If he appears, I'll just go ahead and continue on and purchase the vehicle workshop as well, just for the convenience. It's not that much more expensive. Oh wait, is he there? Hey, he's not there. Huh. Well, maybe I won't do the... Is that weird of me to not want to, even though it's cheap and I can afford it, to not do the vehicle workshop so I can avoid that guy appearing? I mean, the reason that I was going to get this thing is not the convenience of using the weapons or buying the weapons, although that is a convenience, but it's to do the crate drop thing that I just learned how to do, right? Yes, that guy is everywhere. Oh, it's 4 in the morning for daring. So that's why I'm not going to get the vehicle workshop. I already have the MOC Avenger, and I like that thing, and I use it for modding my cars. I don't need it in the sky. It's just a convenience thing, and You know, we can avoid that dude from watching us, you know? Always watching. He's a cool guy, but, you know. Would I want him in every room of my house? You know? Like, he doesn't need to be everywhere, at every moment. This is my opinion. And now we shall fly away. We've gathered everyone here for no reason. Let's go somewhere else and then invite everyone to it. Like, you take crates into the Avenger and drop them on the yeah, and then access the weapon table, and then it drops the crate. And you repeat. Yeah, let's try that the next time we run crates, which, you know, will be later in the stream. We'll go to our new other large warehouse and throw a crate or 2 or 3 in there. So this is just this sequence of events. I'm going to go over to this. I'll invite people if they want to source a hanger crate, otherwise I'm just going to do it myself. And then we're just going to go around. If we can gather some people to do a few sales, we will. If people need help selling, I'll help. But I'm just going to go around and try to do different GTA activities, inviting people as I can. Saucercats, do you know that if the crates are inside the Avenger and the Avenger gets destroyed, they're invincible and you can just call your Avenger back and they're there? Yes. And I thought that was super awesome. I'm super excited about using that as well. I could put a livery, but I want to really get sick of the plain military style that I chose as an... You know, that's, as you can see, I'm kind of doing this. Like, everything I buy is base stock quality. Yeah. And I do wait for sales, but I also want to get sick of the stock. I want to understand why upgrading the style is meaningful. You know, it's meaningful because I've been looking at the plain walls for a couple months or a month or something. You know what I'm saying? Then it becomes like, oh yeah, I upgraded that because... And I can appreciate the color scheme because I looked at the plain one for a long time. Something like that. Alright, let's there might be people wanting to help. And if so, maybe I should do it as a motorcycle club. Twisted is here. Miss anyone? I don't think so. Alright, a few people joined. 2 road captains. Okay. There's popped in 1, popped in 2. Okay, great. Oh wait, did somebody not... Oh, Maybe somebody's going to ask for an invite. Hold on. Let me just double check. Oh, there's 4 people, but... okay, Dominic. Hello. If anyone knows why players are... why this always happens to me, why am I the test case for every bug that exists in the game? I've set my... Look, to those in any disbelief that my voice chat is set to anything but no one, look here and notice it's state. Alright. Enough complaining. Let's get down to business. 15 people are waiting for this to get started. I didn't invite Titan, and he's standing there looking at me. Stand up, lady. Find prospects nearby. That should do it, right? How much more nearby can you be? Alright. Let's manage him. Two sergeant at arms, right? Does that work? Yeah. Three days later. Alright, this is what I'm going to do to solve that problem. I'm just going to mute everyone else in the lobby. That way it'll fix it. Oops. Sorry about that. You're all being very patient, thank you. This is for your quality, as well as my sanity. Oops. If I'm inadvertently kicking, I apologize. Alright, wasn't that satisfying? We got through the whole list. Alright, here we go. I'm going to stand up and then sit down one more time. Gonna source something. Medical supplies. Go. Wow. That took like 10 minutes. Yeah, Bernard, I'm gonna watch that documentary again as well. So good. And he's talking like really fast the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's packed with information.
Without a country, but it does have the cargo we're chasing in a fighter plane. How about you take another fighter plane, shoot them down, and collect the freight from the wreckage?
I can do it. I can use the Starling, please. Please, can I do it? Starling has great spawns when you're at the airport. Usually they appear right next to you. Aww. Yeah, could you imagine playing one of his videos at, like, sped up a little bit? Do you know many people do that with, like, audiobooks? Like, they get used to listening to them at like, I don't know if it's double speed, but maybe 150. I don't know what the amount is that they play around with. And if they do that long enough, then it becomes like normal talking rate becomes like feels very, very slow. Thought that would be an interesting experiment to run. You know, you just listen to a long audio book at, I don't know if double speed, that might be too much, but at a rate that you can, like, it's not disturbing and, like, too bad for you, you know? See if you can get used to it. Oh, they're everywhere, jeez. Hey, right at the airport. That's convenient. See if we can get one of the tricky ones without crashing. Okay, I see ours, right? Do you see ours? This is definitely a can he do it moment. That parking lot is mine. Oh. I've learned from past experience that running is faster. So it's gonna be up in that thing, isn't it? Is it still in the air? Did it land on that? Oh man. I must commandeer this vehicle. Excuse me. Please call your insurance company. Ooh. Oh, you're doing it wrong. Aw. I went the wrong way. I could probably do this a lot easier. Maybe I should just get a helicopter. Or a bike. There we go.
Yo, what's up?
Do you think it's on the... It's gotta be on the roof, right? Good. We're gonna need this, so might as well get it now. And plus we don't have to walk to the other side of the roof. We can drive now. That's nice. All right. We did it kind of... Oh, to the hangar. Yeah. I think we should find an NPC helicopter down here. Okay, did anyone expect that I would make that? Not me. Oh god, now we have to call Pegasus. It's like one thing after another, you know? Every other time you go here, there's like little civilian NPC helicopters there. Everyone's waiting on me. Hold on.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, madam.
Okay, I'm going to read some comments here. Saucer, have you seen yodeling Walmart kid meme? No. Bernard says, some guy I can barely land a laser. I'm with you, Bernard. The only time I can do it is in that heist. Oh, but it's not, you're not actually flying the lasers, but I always land the lasers even though you're not supposed to. Like, people freak out when you're doing that heist and you land the lasers. But it's the only time I can practice. It's like, what do you expect me to just fly around while you land carefully the Hydra? Bernard says, likes flying planes, but the small ones are hard for you to land. Yeah. Is that a jet? Is he our escort? Or is he just trying to shoot me and not being able to? Funny. Try landing the Havoc, says Jason. Okay, I was ready to get super evasive there. Starting to learn that the only way to deal with missiles is to go straight at them. You know, like fly around, turn around immediately and fly right at them. Put on the brakes and it'll fly right by. There's a Top Gun quote, if you miss it. Alright. Nice, we did it. Sorry it took so long. I'll release these people. And we'll continue on to the next activity. We have 4 new crates. So Zara asks about me to judge his will on resisting microtransactions in a game that he likes and that other people have spent many hundreds of pounds. And I think that that's great. I resist microtransactions because, not because I can't afford it. It's because I don't want to support video games like that. In that way. I just don't want to be microtransactioned, you know? And they call them, actually they call them microtransactions, and they were supposed to be nickels, literal nickels and dimes, you know? But now they're like $5, $10, you know, we're calling anything, any amount is a microtransaction if it isn't a $60 thing. Yeah, that Starlink. What I've found, and it isn't perfect, but to just like go like as you're approaching to pull up until it stalls almost, till it almost stalls or stalls, and then kind of swoop down. If you're going fast enough, you kind of have to do that a few times, you know, but you can kind of get to this place where you just kind of float down, you know. See, ooh, I think things are happening. It's just kind of like things are slow. I thought nothing was happening, but like I still see status messages. What we don't see is a loading message in the right corner, which is a little bit disturbing, but I'm just going to go along with it right now. Kind of don't like that that cargo delivered message is there. But I'm going to remain patient so I can talk to you guys. Yeah, the Pyro. Pyro is a lot easier to land. It's really nice to taxi. I like taxiing that craft. BTG 44 1972 is here. Getting an Avenger. Okay, so yeah, see? Patience is a virtue. We have a loading screen. That's a change, and I anticipate it's going to load in real soon. Yeah.
That's how it's done. It's such a pleasure to be working in a professional outfit. Finally. Please don't hurt me.
I forgot we bought the Rogue. Look at that beaut. Haven't taken her out much. I did want to get the Akula. Bernard buys DLC and season passes as long as it's good stuff and reasonably priced. See, here's my problem. I used to be a season pass person. Like, I thought that it would be cool. Oh, I haven't disbanded yet, and all these people are waiting around. Oh, because I couldn't. It's not my fault. I actually tried. I think I'm going to go and try sourcing a vehicle. Or not source, but sell. I'm going to try to sell a vehicle. We'll see. Monster Jam wants a favor. What's a favor? That's funny. Wait for a sale, my friend. I hope you do. I'm gonna pop out chat so I can see you all better. Let's see. All right. Yeah. I'm one of those not at any price absolutists about the laser. I don't need its qualities. I can't utilize its qualities. I'm not a bitchin' enough pilot, to be honest, to do that. I can't even tell the difference between it really and the Hydra. Not in a real like profound way. I can kind of tell like if I get out of one and immediately get in the other, I can tell that like I think my problem is they don't look enough different, and so psychologically I can't get over it. And plus the Hydra hovers, etc. And I don't dogfight. It's hardly an opportunity for me as a non-PvPer. Yeah, it is fatter. Yeah, wait for the 90% discount. I anticipate this black screen will be a little bit better. It's just trying to get over the fact that people are getting active on this lobby. Oh, what I was going to tell you about season passes, I always start these thoughts and then I abort because I get distracted. I felt like they were great. Like, you know, what a great idea. You buy one thing, maybe it's, you know, $30. You know, you buy a $60 game and you go like, okay, this is the company that releases DLCs after the fact. I want it all. I don't want to have to buy them piecemeal or after the fact. I just want to spend a set amount of money and get everything. My problem is that some companies don't include everything with the season pass, and so I stopped trusting it. And I don't want to have to read through everything and like... I want the season pass to be like a sacred term where you really do get everything. And all companies kind of agree that that's what they should do. You know? So you never feel like just using the term season pass kind of means something in the industry. And there's no exceptions to it. And so people don't get caught out, you know? Can you find our car in here? We are still doing the Mamba, right? Yes. Is it here? Yes. I'm ready to sacrifice this car for the greater good.
Get it ready to ship. No one's looking for that plate. I can still work a spray can. Not bad, you ask me.
They were lowrider, right? Yeah. I don't know, something different. Hydra's so fat, it takes up medium in the hangar, while the laser does small. Oh, that's cool. That's actually a cool thing about the laser. I'm not feeling very confident. It's like I just bought a ticket to The Last Jedi, and I haven't heard any reviews. Okay. Traffic puzzle 1 solved. Oh no! Oh, oh! The game's winning. All right, game 1, me 1. It's a battle between the living and the inanimate. Every street pole and girder. Not to mention bushes and trees are my enemy. I love how hard this car is to control. Oh, that was all right. We saved. I would say we kind of saved that. That was all right. I'm not gonna beat myself up for that. Aw, that was a trick one. You see, it made it seem like you could get that guy, but you can't really get that guy. You can't get over that guy. This game is so clever with how it tricks you. You know, it's always little challenges like that. I know I kind of blew it at the end, but I think it looked worse than it was. Car looks okay. Had the ultralight, but sold it when the Akula 1550, when the Akula was added. Okay. Alright, that was fine. That was fine. Good job, me. And we didn't get destroyed. Yeah. Those are the kind of things that get destroyed in this game. And that's a prime opportunity for feelings of depression and anger to seize hold. We managed to avoid having to deal with those feelings this time.
Nice work. Money's in the bank.
What? Crap!
She tried it.
Wow.
Oh, goodness gracious. So you see that I usually do this thing where I sell the vehicle, then I source the vehicle. But I thought the other day, like, is that the best way to do it? Maybe I should source a vehicle and sell the vehicle. Maybe I'll be faced with the same feelings, like, of not having a perfect strategy about it. Of always having to deal with the yin and yang aspect of import-export. But we'll try it this way. We'll just continue. We made a decision early on. Let's keep with it. Monster Jam asks, what do you think, Saucer? Is 6.8 million enough for the new pair of boots? As long as they're not rocket boots.
Good to see you, boss.
Slowly we'll increase this cash. I'm gonna stand up. I should probably get out of my, am I in it? Okay, get in there. I know I'm not the only one that does this. Like, stand up, sit down. I saw Pro do it the other day. He only did it once, so I'm a repeat offender. Okay, gonna get this, source that, and we'll get our new Mamba.
What an organization. Especially now I'm here.
I wonder what mission we'll get.
See the details on your phone. That's where the car's parked. Just pick it up.
Oh, a photo mission.
And try not to wreck it.
Nice. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not a photo mission. Well, we'll see. I'm not sure what this is going to be. Your old office. Your old office is West Side. Does anyone here own a penthouse apartment? I forgot to buy, to upgrade my apartment to penthouse. I mean, I really like my views. I think I like them over the penthouse, but I think it was time to make that move, you know? Oh, look at those. We have some NPC enemies, folks. This is my favorite part of the game, I think. NPC enemies. That tree would be good cover. Seems like... Wait, are these, Oh, they are. Where's the other guy? He's by the car? Look at all that pocket cash. Oh yeah. Is that true? 250K? Well, it is $1 million office normally, right? It'd have to be 75% off or something. I don't know, but sometimes there's extreme sales, you never know. Ooh, NPC guys. I don't know why I'm gonna do it this way, but let's try it. Oops. Probably more enemies, right? Just wanted to get it a little bit out of the street. I don't want it to get shot. Ooh. Gonna rush this guy. So I think there's some other guys behind me. Where are these guys? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oop. Gonna have to do it again. Hold on. Holy cow. Wow. Did you all love how, although it was like all the vehicles exploded, they were still fine? Thought that was hilarious. Where is... Oh no. Don't ask. No, I don't know what I was doing.
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you require? Thank you. Paramedics are en route to your current location.
Probably didn't need to do that. I can't imagine that even more enemies will appear. Let's just risk it. We'll jump out if more appear. Let's have a sixth sense that that was it. Sorry, I'm gonna stop right here so I can just deal with this for a second. Oops, sorry. Mute. Okay. How many of you think I was crazy for doing that? I just care more about the channel having a better experience watching my videos than than I do about the car. Also my own sanity. Shouldn't discount that. And I'll try to figure out what's going on. I'll like Google to see what other people say about it. I did try it once, and people said that, oh, you can set the setting and then exit and rejoin the session, and it should remember your settings then, but I did that and it didn't seem to change anything, so I'm back to the drawing board in a way. Looks like the car got a little bit of damage. That's alright though. Not a lot. See, that wasn't so bad. Juana Fanta's here. Any purchases lately? Thank you for asking. I'd love to show off what I've purchased. Jerry Seward is here. Oh, Johnny Blunt. Hey. It's hard for me to keep all the names straight, but I'll try. I'll do my best. Alright, now the circle has been complete. Alright. Phase Derek is here. Troy James. I've been live 1 hour, 12 minutes, almost 13 minutes. And I'm planning on going for as long as possible. Feel free to join if you have any interest. I do want to do is call my Avenger. We can do it after though, right? We can first get the crates. And if it turns out we need to get separate crates, then we can get the Avenger. Do it? Nope. I'm gonna be careful about getting chopped. I take a lot more risks with the buzzard blades. I feel like I know their distance pretty well. I know I use snacks there. Snack Hub.
Let me know how I can help. Help yourself. Looks like you're already well stocked, boss. I'm gonna hold on to these here until you finish some of the snacks you got on you.
I'm actually really unsure of where this large warehouse is. I just looked on the map and I was like, okay, well, based on the map alone, can tell that I want this one over that one, but I'm not even going to look at where it is. I'm just going to purchase it sight unseen. I think it's the right one, but we'll see. Look at that little red line at the bottom. How nice is that? Alright, that's where we're going. I'm at 2 crater. I guess I should have done 3, because I was just talking about doing the Avenger thing. Oh well. I got in the habit of doing 2. I clicked it before I considered thinking about it, rethinking about it. Alright, but we'll just go with that decision. Can do 3 crates the next time. There was at least one troll in this lobby when I first joined. I could tell by his psychological output.
The shipment's already in a truck. Pick it up and get it back to the warehouse.
Great.
Deal with any problems as and when they pop up.
Truck. Easy way outing, okay. To a sea breeze. With highly accurate bombs. Monster Jam, what kind of bombs do you generally put on your air vehicles? Do you use just standard explosive bombs? Did a full one. I did a full 360 there. There it is. Oh, it's a Rumpo. That's nice. Okay. Explosive, he says. Bernard says, but they said it's to lose cops and retain health. Regain health. She didn't even wake up. Alright, let's find out where this warehouse is. Alright, sick jumps incoming. At least one. Let's just take it off the second one. Oh yeah. That was super satisfying. Alright, kind of going the right direction anyway. Oh, Nelly. Wanafanta says, or asks, would you rather have something everyone has, or something no one has? As an individualist, a consummate individualist, I always like having things that no one else has. But of course I like having things that everyone has, like lungs, heart, things like that. The ability to speak. Okay, we're getting close to the warehouse. Ooh, in here? Okay. This is pretty well protected in here. Nice high walls. Probably could protect you if you are being chased by something in the air, huh? There we go. Alright. This is it. Those are our crates. Looks like some over-the-counter drugs and some street drugs. Medical supplies, perhaps. I don't know. Good. Done it. Okay. Next activity is up. And for this, we need to go into Sandy Shores. Killing Blazer Skull says to Monster Jam. He's in the stream and the lobby. Wish I could shut that door. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you ever find that if you just keep, like with the door shutting issue, like if you just let the character like sit for a moment and don't give any input to the joystick, that they'll sometimes reach over and close that door? What is your money goal before the next DLC? Well, it's officially 100 million. But I'm not making a very good run of it because I've been spending money. And I anticipate it's not the end of it. I was actually going to pick up the Technical Aqua just to have it. I mean, like, why would I buy it? I have, like, all sorts of other C things, but it's like, why am I going here? That's not where I wanted to go. But it's like, it's a unique vehicle with it's kind of fun, and who knows, you know, they may do something with it in the future and it's on sale. So that's kind of my line of reasoning. People worry about being orbitaled. I thought I'd do a few MC contracts for the enjoyment of it and for the camaraderie. But first we need to see if there's people willing to do it. So I can only start a motorcycle club and invite people. Whether they choose to join is up to them and fate. Do you like car shows? Yeah, I sure do. I like them when they're well organized and short and sweet. No. Just have to do it solo. Oh, should probably get a vehicle. If there's enough interest, there has to be like a lot of interest, then yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I usually want to hear what he has to say, but I've been finding that my bike helmet keeps getting reset. Have to fix that real quick. There we go. I love showing off this mission. I know I talk about it endlessly, but with this clubhouse, you get this mission often for Torched. Not always. Not always. It doesn't always give you this one. But when it does, it's really nice. You know? It's like right here. Okay. Okay, I think that got him. Okay, just a few more locations. Oh, an enemy. Glad I remembered to shoot that gas thing. It probably would have killed me otherwise. I remembered it distracts them for a minute, stuns them or something. One more? Is it? Oh, there it is. Oh. Did they destroy my vehicle? Oh, they didn't destroy my vehicle because I got off my... I don't know why they didn't. Or did they? Hey, Bryce. 1 second. Let's make sure my vehicle is okay. I didn't see a thing that said it was destroyed.
Morse Mutual, we're here to help.
Good.
I think we can do that.
Haha.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service?
All right.
Okay.
All right, well, that was fun and easy. Oh. Oh, there he is. Oh, did I killed him. But I lost my money because I killed him with that. I should have just shot him, right? That's good to know. Yeah, that was a mugger. Yeah, somebody sent a mugger and a strike team at me, I think. And I blew it trying to get my money back from the mugger. Although I killed them, I destroyed my money. My hard-earned money! Oh, they got me. They got me really good. They took $4,000 of me. That's inexcusable. Still see somebody I need to mute there. Gonna do that real quick. Oh, level 1? All right. Do you remember who it was? Let me just look at the info. Was it Rick Slaughter 666? Purple guy. Oh, okay. Harry 870.
How can I be of service? Okay, how much are you putting down? Done deal, my friend.
All right.
I'll make it happen.
Hey, Twisted is in the lobby. Do you think that we could get together a survival team? That's just a question. Alvinor is here. See you then. You missed. Oh. Did he kill himself? Is that why? Alright, let's not be aimless. It's, well... what we could do... Can you turn off the radio? Okay. I was going to do something. Oh, yeah. Already a session-wide activity running. Oh, piracy prevention. Sorry, that was weird how it gave me that place. Just wanted to get into a helicopter there, that's all. Trying to orbital. Okay. Oops. There we go. Alright, they've cleared out. Orange CEO. Random free mode people are so weird sometimes. They just try to kill you and go away. Yeah. All I needed to do was just hang back for a second and wandered off. Actually, I had fun running that hangar crate mission. I figure I'll just do one more. Do you guys ever do any of those lesser-known activities when you're a part of an MC, such as Penned In, or the one where you rob a bunch of gas stations? Not gas stations, but liquor stores. Oh, okay. Somebody's gone. It's safe to come out. I bought the armored box fill and I'm having a good time with that vehicle. I understand a little bit about why people don't like it, but I mean, you get a VIP mission. It's probably the highest paying, best VIP mission. You know, when you can run them, apparently. you get a vehicle that doesn't have bulletproof tires, but see, I was thinking that cannot you lower it by shooting the back wheels, you know, to get it to go glitched out speed? That was my question. I had a little bit of difficulty finding the right track to test the speed. It's difficult to see the speedometer as well because you have to kind of duck, you know, to see it. I should probably invite people real quick, just in case there are people who are interested. Okay, Titan and Alex. And I got Alex before. And I'll wait for them to spawn in so they're not stuck. Thank you guys for helping. It's funny, I tried to get people to join my CEO, but I didn't get any bites. Or MC. Okay, I should spawn in any moment. There's one person. There they go. Pop. Alright, we'll get this thing going. Medical supplies desperately needed. The orbital cannon kill is empty and meaningless. Do people actually pay for that?
Sometimes
I know
just
some
taking
people do.
cargo out of the rigged economy isn't enough. Sometimes you've really got to stick it to the globalists too.
Ooh.
Take.
Oh, I wanted to listen to what he had to say, but this is the Starling mission. I'm gonna pull out my own Starling. Where is it? There it is. Well, I suppose if their goal is... Wow, that tank is moving. If their goal is to grief somebody and they destroy all their cargo because it was a very well-placed shot. I have a lot more respect for the people who can dodge them, not dodge them, but make them ineffectual because of their strategic maneuvering, I should say. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a good question. Destroy the scrapyard base. Oh, I know this one. There it is. That's the actual, well, they call it a scrapyard, but it's a recycling center. Should be a little eco-conscious, shouldn't we? Time to bomb. Did you get anything there? I don't know. Alright. Should we try to salvage this problem? Oh. Oh. Can she get in the cockpit? Oh yeah. Perfect. Easy. We're gonna get our crate. Yeah, shoot him. Get him. Will you just... Oh, you're not going to destroy the... Oh. They're too helpful. Stop being so helpful. Did we get them all? Alright, we got them all. Oh, I can shoot... I can help shoot these guys, right? Sort of. You can look at them threateningly. Okay. I see it. Can we do it? I did something. Yay. Nice one. Oh, I still want to shoot him with the... Oh, that's our friend. Okay, there's our enemy. Can we do it? Oh, we kind of hit him, almost. One bullet may have slightly hit him. Oh man, feeble. We need a lot more airplay before we can call ourselves a dogfighter, I think. Alright, well. Crates collected. I want you folks to... I don't have to go back, right? Am I wrong? Do I have to go back? Or did I just jump the gun with retiring? Nope. Can I get an invite? Yes, I was thinking about doing an MC. Retrying that attempt. I don't know what's happening. Is that, I still don't know what's happening. Good night, Twisted. Anyone know what's going on? Kind of looks like like everything went in, right? Do I have to go in physically? No. No. Good question. Thank you for recognizing the efforts that I put in. I guess I'm just an enthusiast. If anyone has experienced this kind of glitchy behavior, I'm quite confused as to the status of our hangar delivery. You saw that all the crates were collected and dropped at the hangar. What's left? It couldn't be the case that this game has become more buggy. After all, they said in the patch notes that improvements to connections issues in GTA Online have been addressed and are continually getting better. There, I can finally retire. And now I shall return to the clubhouse. And actually I won't. I will send an invite right now, just so people do not find prospects immediately. Oops. Friends and crew. And to see cool guy Alex Lewis. Okay. Oh, I did not. Let me just look at that invite, or I got a message. Oh, TXLXT. Just how friendly are you? Oh, they must have their own thing. How's the Weasel News Van review going? Coming out soon? Oh, thank you for asking. I may showcase it through its use. Because I have an investigative report that is still in process. I've been slow producing it. I want to interview as many Pegasus employees as possible. That takes time. Not to mention they're often intermittent with their with when they choose to speak, and not all NPCs trigger speech, it seems. I was looking at the Hot Ring racer car and noted that it had an E. Cola livery, and part of me instantly wanted to buy that vehicle just so I could get that livery. It is actually a livery that you need to win races, though, to unlock. They don't just give it to you. Twisted has to go. Aw, I hope your headache gets better. I know how that feels. Not your specific type of headache, but just headaches in general. Sorry about this black screen, folks. We just have to be extra patient. This lobby is testing us. But part of me knows that other people in the lobby are also facing this black screen. It's probably the server trying to resolve multiple black screens at one time. He's loading connections, loading in a business, getting all the people in there. Every time the weather changes. You know, that could be sinus related. I'm not a doctor, but it kind of feels like it. Cool guy says D's, etc. Purple Rain 448 E. colon, not so much. Yeah. The community is divided. Oh. Sprunka, nice. That could be delicious. Got to be in the right mood, though, for it. All right, popping in. That was exciting. Invite our friends. Yeah, big fat phony. All right. Oh, wait, I didn't manage it, did I? Since the new member, right? 2 road captains, all right. I'm just gonna wait till they pop in here. 2 people. I think that might be it. Let me look outside real quick. No, yeah, they're all hovering. Let's get this on the way. We're gonna resupply. Oops, there I go again. At least there's a fast login. All right. Hopefully I don't get a copyright notice for that. Stephen Phillips is here. Hey. Cool guys out. Still cleaning up for the last tornado last month. Really? Do you live in a tornado zone? It's one of those things that's like, it is horrible. I mean, obviously when things get damaged and people's lives are impacted and, God forbid, worse. That's awful. But there's another part of me that's absolutely fascinated by tornadoes and would seek to get closer to them if I lived in that area. I love Nesquik. I don't drink it, but I think that if I had it, like if I had that powder, I would be making it all the time. And there are other Nesquik varieties. You know, there's the vanilla and the chocolate. But no one likes them. And it's for good reason. Atlanta. Second Tornado Alley. Dixie Alley. Choco Milk. A Choco Milk fan here? Okay. I used to have to drink Ovaltine. I don't know if any of you have ever had Ovaltine, but it's like, it's hot chocolate, kinda. It's like hot chocolate that is a little bit good for you, you know? So it doesn't taste as good. And my parents also fed me Tang. Do you guys know what Tang is? I mean, Tang is probably popular because of its association to NASA still. But yeah, I drank a lot of Tang. Probably will not drink Tang anymore in my life because of how much Tang I drank as a child. Got some water fans here. It's trying to... The game is trying to fulfill our request. This is a lot to tolerate, though. I mean, a lot of black screen to tolerate as players and as stream viewers. There's only so much that we can be pushed to endure this kind of treatment from the game. I mean, what do we expect? It's 5 years old. Of course, we would have to wait these kind of times. Some guy used to drink Tang. Prod loves Tang. I think the trick with Tang is only have it every now and again. Don't have a diet of Tang. Twisted says, Saucercats have video of lightning of the same storm that produced that tornado. I want to check out that on your channel. I have to remember to do that. That sounds great. It's like anything else, like Kool-Aid, for example. You need just the right amount to avoid wateriness or oversaturation. I will speak. I'm trying to wrap my mind around this. Is this normal? I was having connection problems earlier and I rebooted my machine or whatever, but I was like, it seemed like the network was not connected, but then I jiggled some wires and it came back. Twisted says, right after the video ended, intense hail and heavy rain fell. The tornado was 2 miles away. Yeah, let's talk about our feelings. I'm feeling frustrated. So Watt is here. He's thrown out Kool-Aid. Monster Jam likes Coke. Twisted says he was stuck in the black screen earlier in the stream. Yes. You know what I wish is we could change... Do you see the cat stand-in photo for my profile? Like, why can't we customize that, you know? They let us customize so much else, you know? But not that. That we have to choose from a preset series of well-made icons, but, you know, everyone wants to individualize. No. Individualize their PS4 experience, and we have all these other ways to customize our profile, but that is stuck. And we got So What asking favorite Kool-Aid flavors, Twisted saying root beer, Bernard says he's the one who's tasked to make the Kool-Aid, which means you have the magic touch. Purple Rain's calling out Crystal Pepsi. Mr. Ray's is here. I'm weak with the Russian. You're going to have to tell me what that is. And Monster Jam is pointing out you can change it in the PS4 app. Wait, you can? You can change this icon in the upper right for streaming profile in the PS4 app. you and I you'll have to show me. I don't know how that's an impossible request, but let's all both think about it separately. Because I'm super excited. I'll draw something, you know? I'll have some custom thing there. So what is Kool-Aid no sugar? And Bernard doesn't drink pop that much. My drinks are coffee, and for sweet, I like juice. I've been on a cranberry kick. This is... How many minutes have we been sitting here? Okay, but it's fine. We're just going to continue talking. Cranberry juice is my reign right now with... See, what I do is, because cranberry juice is super strong, I just pour like a finger or two of it and, over ice, you know, because it's so strong. It's 100% juice. And then I add water, and then it becomes like a perfect balance. Something that you can quaff. Monster Jam reaffirms that you can change your PFP /avatar. Empire loves root beer. Favorite cereals is Captain Crunch and Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. And I vacillate between those two. Captain Crunch is great. The box is irresistible. The artwork really captures my attention when I'm walking down the cereal aisle. He's a commander of a ship, and he's telling you to eat his cereal. How can you resist? Prod says Oceanside cranberry juice is the best. Throwing that out there. I don't know what you said before, but with berries. Some guy has to take off. I got you. Well, what else? Does anybody know what the next... oh, Captain Crunch with berries. Yeah. Do you ever scar the top of your... Not scar, but damage, traumatize the top of your mouth with Captain Crunch? I do. It's worth it, though. Still use Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal as a profile pic. Oh, interesting. If this was Pro's stream, he would be ranting about the poor quality of Rockstar services. That's not going to be me. ASMR videos. Well, the mic is better quality, but it's not an ASMR mic. I really need to do the ASMR. You need to buy the kind of microphone that is mounted on a head, an actual like physical human head with ears, and then the microphones are placed inside of the mannequin head's ears. It sounds weird. I know what you're thinking. It's like, what are you talking about? But what it does is make the ASMR experience, make it seem like very three-dimensional. It feels like somebody is right there. Might be weird for a GTA stream. Maybe not. Longest black screen of death of all time. We don't even have a loading message, for heaven's sake. So, oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Well, a blue screen, how much worse is a blue screen than a black screen, you know? When you come down to it. I thought there might be something interesting else that we could look at, but there isn't. Okay, it's 2:11:41. I'm going to wait till 2:15. I'm going to wait till 2:15. I know. And if it isn't resolved by then, we'll just close out the screen here. I mean, we're all here together, kind of trapped together. It wouldn't be the worst way to end a stream. But I have a feeling in 3 minutes, we're going to give it 3 minutes. The only things that were left to do was to sell the cocaine and to sell the meth. And then it would have been free time. We could have done any kind of activity after that to just close out the stream. And isn't that last activity, you know, that we do, that is something different? It's like, that's what I'm trying to reach. But it feels weird to just jump right into that. You need to kind of develop a, like, what is this stream about? What happens in this stream? Because often you get diverted to other things, right? Get caught up in other, helping people, selling. Thing is to start it off as a routine, and then towards the end you're doing something really wacky and fun and entertaining. Well, the other thing I would say that's topical is, I know, Kumbaya, is that documentary. I just have to talk about that documentary for a minute. It's so much, like, so much information packed in, and it's so, it's like an area of my education that has a little bit of a weak area. That historical period is, it's like complicated and nuanced, and it requires a big explanation. And now we have that. Okay, 45 more seconds. I'm going to just pretend it's not going to work, right? I'm not going to actually say goodbyes until it says 2:15 up there. But just a reminder that this is just one day. Tomorrow we're going to play. Saturday we're going to play. I'm going to stream again on Saturday. And then Sunday is another stream with Pro. And we get to game every single day, you know. And that's kind of why I like these Thursday streams, right? We spend this time together and we start ramping up the energy and the fun. And I'm so glad that you all showed up tonight. Thank you all for coming in the chat and in the lobby, helping out, having fun, and playing together. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow in Pro Stream, and then again on Saturday. Bye for now.